Hello!
Welcome back to Crafty Leaks.
Today we will be going over our Inktober books from this year. As you see, we used this paper, but it was really not good for ink. Like when we were doing the sketching, I didn't have any problems with it, but then it came to when we were doing the inking and it's not made for inking, so it's good paper for what it's made for. We just were a bit ignorant and rushed, so we picked these ones up and started drawing in them. This is mine, this is hers.
Yeah, so should we start? Day one.
Inktober!
Day one, Inktober. Oh, I tried to do it quickly. We did a list at the front, which we check marked as we went across. So
This is an actual ink splotch, it wasn't me trying to be artsy.
So there we go. There's our two.
I really don't like mine. I used a ballpoint pen to outline it and it just sort of spread everywhere, but I think I managed to make it look like a pretty accident. So yeah, and she did a really good job.
I just did donuts. I really fancy doing donuts.
A really good.
Well, the ring donuts.
4 donuts. So yeah, I did Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier from Avengers, and yes, the way I say soldier is weird, but how else am I supposed to say it? Shoulder.
And
Red
mindless.
eyes. Yeah, the red eyes supposed to show that it's sort of mind control, like one of the Marvel apps, or both of them. I haven't really played through one of them much, and I like the red accents, but I didn't actually have red ink. But I had pink and orange, so I mixed it and it made red. So who says you can't make red?
And there's mine, basic, mindless. Somebody with their brain on a platter. I like my little detail of the spiders and the web in the head.
Anyway, this is what we did.
Or bait. Mine, simple bait.
I
fishing.
like it. I don't know why you don't like it.
I don't like it.
I really like it.
Nothing went wrong.
Okay,
there.
you might not like the person, but then if you cut it off like that, right? I love it. It's like a poster that a child would have in their room.
Well, thank you.
It is.
I like yours.
And this is when I started using my dip pens. I didn't really go back after the dip pens, and yeah, there's another jump here because our microphone decided to start the recording as it was happening. So
We've
different
changed the
audio.
we've changed the microphone.
It seems to be much happier this way.
Yes, it does.
So sorry, it's going to be very inconsistent, and we're going to try to put this microphone in the middle because the other one was a 2-way one and this is a 1-way one. So you might have some weird stuff going on in headphones and stuff. We don't know.
So yeah, so that was our day 3.
I like my little accent of red. Again, I don't have red, so
Okay, I really like that.
Thank you. I decided to go with the sort of joke because I love the joke, and I came up with the concept. And the joke goes, if you don't watch Avengers, Iron Man likes to call Captain America Capsicle because he was frozen for like ages, and I couldn't actually draw the actual whole thing, so I was like, let's just do the shield. And I love how like this is exactly what I wanted to happen. When I did it, I didn't like it, but then like a few days afterwards, I was like, why didn't I like this?
Right, mine is icicles, and the reason we're hiding it is because it's a 3-in-1 picture. So yeah, that was icicle.
Okay, and I'm a lonely flipping here.
You are a lonely flipper.
Yay! I think that was a perfect flip and film thing done.
It was.
Middle. Right, so you can see more of a drawing. And as you can see, it was build.
Which was husky. Mine is really bad. I'm sorry.
I like yours. It just has this short snout.
He does have a bit of a short
It's very
snout.
cute though. Try to do like 3 other drawings.
I love his.
Hey.
I love his fuzzy butt. Look at that.
I said that first though.
I know.
I was
Look
like,
at
I
it.
love his fluffy butt. Look. One. I feel like I'm talking too much.
No, there we go.
I love yours. Wrong way.
That's mine.
I love yours. Let's not look at mine. Let's just look at yours.
No,
Look at it, it's so
mine is
pretty.
supposed to be an enchanted
Like,
forest.
you could go like that and it's dark, but then magic.
Forest, and Rian did an enchanted rose.
I think the background's too vibrant, but
I love it. I love it.
and I'm not that good at drawing flowers, so I thought practice. Practice makes perfect. There we go. Frail.
Rian's done a flower again.
Are you
And
looking
I-
at yours? We're looking at yours first.
Yeah, mine is just a little frail man, and Rian doesn't like the nose, or does like the nose, but thinks it's funny.
No, I don't not like it. I also just realised he's wearing blue pyjamas.
Yeah. I was trying to put a little bit of colour into
There we
it.
go.
But
Yeah, I also like the details of red. And sorry if my voice is going a bit funny. Sometimes it gets a bit too weird if I talk.
I'm sorry about these patches. These
No.
are leak throughs.
It's a frail flower.
It's so lovely. I love that. There we go.
Look at yours.
Swing. He's the king of the swingers.
Swingers.
The jungle.
VIP. Reach stop.
I can't remember the rest.
And have to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I got taught this in choir or call when I was in primary, so I kind of know it. Well, a version.
Here's Rian's.
I don't like it. I like the tree, but that's about it. 3, 2, 1. Don't like mine. Looks like a dead flower.
I like yours.
I like yours.
I prefer yours.
Yeah, there was some deep meaning. It kind of looks like my prom dress. Other than that,
And then mine's just a pattern.
I like yours. Why is this so close to me?
And then day 11 was snow.
I tried to do Snow White in my sort of style, but it was like so close to midnight at this point, and I wanted to get all my stuff done by midnight, so it kind of bled everywhere. And it's in my style, and it is my style rushed, so it's a bit naff.
I love it. I think it's great. And then mine
I don't know if you know what that means, but
is the snowman looking at the Aurora Borealis.
I love it. It should be on a greeting card. I say greeting card.
Next, dragon.
I had to do the Welsh flag, okay? I like dragons, but I wasn't about to try in inks where I haven't actually done a dragon in like liquid ink before.
And mine was quite rushed.
Yeah, I spent a while on mine because it's like really detailed, and I'm kind of happy with it. But if I wasn't, the 100 times I drew this would kind of feel pointless.
Yeah, mine was just a rushed bit, and it's all scribbled in pen. And the only thing I did different was put a little bit of silver ink.
I love it. It looks so like monochrome, and I love the little silvers, and I love it. I love it. And she doesn't like it, but I love it.
Next day was ash.
What? I don't like mine.
I like yours.
It's too flat.
Again,
for me.
an Avengers theme.
Yeah, she
Turned to dust or ash.
because of the snap. I'd snap, but I'm holding my hand, and I'm holding the camera in the hand I snap with.
And then mine is an ash cloud from active volcano.
I like yours. It's very sort of watercolour-esque.
Ah, thank you. 2, 3. Next day was overgrown.
I like yours. It's very Secret Gardener.
It was. That's what I'm
And
going
kitchen-esque.
for.
I really like it, and it looks like you're about to like go into the next page.
Oh, I like
And then
yours.
that's mine. I didn't like it when I did it, but now that I look back, I think I like it more, and that seems to be a common theme.
1, 2, 3, go. Okay, day 15 was legend. So mine is David from the Lost Boys, because on this particular evening I had to rush this at about half an hour before midnight, and I just
Not that you have to do it before midnight.
No.
That's just the rule. I like set in my head, and then she took after.
Me and my friend had gone to see Kiefer Sutherland in concert.
I'm not her
So,
friend.
No, I thought, well, I had to do him. Just had to do it.
I like that you just agreed I'm not your friend.
Well, no, you are
That's
my
mean.
friend, but not the friend that came to me with me to see Kiefer Sutherland. So
Yeah.
anyway, Rian's legend.
The face is a bit saturated, or the background should have been a different colour. I can't work it out, but I did Merlin.
I know, I
Yay!
really like
It's
it.
been a while since I've drawn him. So I decided to do, Colin Morgan. If you haven't watched the BBC series, it's great. Go watch it. And yeah, I think the face is a bit too saturated, or the background should have been different, and then I'd be much happier with it. So I might photo out the background later on. I don't know. Anyone else like it? I do like it.
Okay, 16 was wild.
Born to be.
Wild. Yeah, mine's just a basic giraffe, basically.
What's basic about a giraffe?
Basic giraffe, basically.
What's basic about giraffe? It's a horse with a very long neck and has issues.
But a very good pattern on it.
I like it.
It's
Kind
a
of looks
little wolfy
fluffy.
with a little fluffiness again.
Oh, thank you.
I think you've definitely improved on your animals this Inktober as well, haven't you?
Thank you.
Not that your animals were bad before,
Yes, they were.
but there's more improvement. There's more like texture to them, if that makes sense.
I used the white Winsor & Newton to help me get this fluffy texture on afterwards. And
lovely.
also to help the teeth be a bit white one.
It's lovely.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anyway,
Next day is day 17. And it's ornament. So I went for a bit of a gothic-y feel on mine.
I like yours a lot. I wish I came up with that idea.
So, yeah.
So much detail.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a chin, but other than that...
Hey, some people have chins.
Yeah, but I love yours. Look at that.
I don't.
That's cool.
I think
I do. I really like it.
This is based off a statue you can actually get. I was looking it up because I had no idea what to do. I don't know what this statue is now. I'm sorry. But yeah, I like kind of how I did this. Because I think it makes it look like there's an actual thing there.
Yeah,
as
it
opposed
looks
to
really
being
good.
drawn. You know. Thank you. That's so nice.
Okay, are we ready?
Oh, and look. I used the red.
I
used the red.
Yay!
And it was actual red, as you can tell, because it has shades.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, next day is 18. Misfit.
And somebody got inspired by the Joker film.
I didn't realise I had got inspired by it, to be honest, until you pointed it out. I just wanted to go completely different to everybody else, so that's the sort of colours I came up with.
And it's just so, like, you know, kind of female Joker-esque, kind of.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, mine was supposed to be a very simple way of saying a misfit is somebody that doesn't fit in to the crowd. So that's how that was. And I suppose
like
the Joker
yours.
was a misfit, so yeah, Rian's is better. Look at that.
I don't know what happened, because when I was doing it, the red decided to be a different tone to here than it was here.
I think it might have picked up
But,
some ink from somewhere.
I didn't.
The water
I
was
was being
dirty as well,
careful.
I think, wasn't
No,
it?
but I was being careful. And then I cleaned off the brush again, then it came differently. And then also the writing at the bottom's a misfit because it's red instead.
Yay.
Of black. Yay. But yeah, if you don't know why I chose Deadpool,
Wow, just go watch
if you know
it.
Deadpool, you know Deadpool. Actually, don't say that because younger people.
Okay, don't watch it if you're under 18.
I
Or
think
16.
17.
Okay. Get your
16 in the
parents'
UK.
permission if you're under 18.
I
And
think
then
it's
work it
16
out.
in the UK.
Yeah, I'm not sure
But then
either.
everywhere else it's like 17, 18. Anyway, yeah, and I kind of like how it turned out. The hands not so much, but I think it looks like Deadpool.
It does. It looks really good.
Deadpool after he rolled around in the mud a bit, but Deadpool.
Okay.
3, 2,
1. Day
1.
19.
I
Sling.
like yours.
I don't. Mine was... I just didn't know... I had no oomph this particular day, but I thought I've got to put something out, so there we are.
And me on the other... I like the... Me on the other hand, I had no idea and no inspiration from this prompt. Like, I really liked the first half of the Inktober prompts, but then the second half kind of failed me a bit.
It's a very, very... It's a slingshot.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, let's
Let's
get
just-
on. Let's move on. Neither of us liked that particular day.
Or the next day, I don't like.
Day 20.
Tread.
Tread. So obviously mine is just tire tread.
And mine's kind of similar.
Yours is cute.
Mine's kind of similar in the way that there's a tire. And I'm not very good at drawing cats, especially doing like actions. So yeah, and there's no background because this was kind of the grounding I
Yeah.
did. I didn't like today either.
No,
Wait, what's
I
the next
wouldn't.
day? Hang on, what's the next?
Yeah, next day was good.
I like the next
Yeah,
day.
we were both like the next day. Are we ready?
Alright, ready.
Treasure! Yeah. So look at that. You've got the bling there. Perfect, Mary. So I like this particular day because I actually learned how to make something look all shiny and bright, you know, as you get, which is this sort of thing.
I really like it. It really stands from the page as well with the way you did the shading.
Yeah, and the thing is, it was supposed to be like one of these weird shaped chests, which sort of goes sort of like that. Does that make sense?
Oblong.
Well, no, it's sort of like pyramid-y almost at the bottom. But it didn't quite go right. But still, I like it.
You might need to get the pair.
Didn't go quite right, but I like it. So anyway,
I
Rian's
really
there.
like it. I think yours went very right.
I want to bring yours under the light. So that
Okay. It's a dragon on a pile of coins. I wanted to do books, but then I was
shaking
like,
so much. She's so excited about it. She was shaking.
I was like, coins. Coins. That's a Scooby-Doo reference.
Treasure.
Look at... I like shiny things. Okay, let's look at the dragon. I don't like these, like, feet,
Feet.
but I don't know how to do the feet.
Feet.
I think it sounds cuter than feet.
Okay.
Because it's a cute dragon.
It is a cute.
So the
I
cute
love
dragon
it
has
actually.
feet. I don't like the little feet.
I do though.
And it's also kind of inspired with the Welsh dragon because I used
But what colour ink did you use for this one, Ray?
I used an ornament as a reference for the pose, but I didn't follow it exactly. I don't have it because it was on eBay or something. I don't know. And I changed it a bit to be a bit more Welsh dragon with the wings and the little tail, and I used red.
Day 22, and we have got. Ready, steady, go! Ghost.
I hate mine. I love yours.
I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I just think it's fun. I enjoyed it. It was fun to do. You know, there's nothing excessively
I really
artistic
like
about it.
No,
or
there
anything,
is.
But
I really like it. And this little ghost and this little ghost.
he's cute. And that one. It's like little friendly ghosts, them too. Definitely. Those ones are trying to spook you.
Are you trying to tell me this one's not going, ooh, look
No.
at me, I'm ghost.
These two are frightened all the other ghosts, I reckon, and they're hiding.
I love the amount of detail you put in this.
Oh, thank you. I like
And
yours.
briefly mine.
You might not get this one unless you've watched the programme.
Yeah, it's Annie from Being Human, the UK version, which is the original version, and it's longer. So if you like the American one, you probably like the UK version, and there's more. So I'm just trying to rush that in because if you've watched one, this one's longer and it's got more going on.
And anyway, she's a ghost.
I think, yeah.
that's the
She's a ghost, and I think it looks like her, but the colouring went all kinds of wrong. So I'll draw her again, but better soon.
Right, day 23, Ancient.
Okay, I was feeling very ill. You just put that on top of my book.
Oh, sorry, my angel.
I was feeling very, very ill this day, and I just needed to do something, and nothing was giving me inspiration. So it's like, I'll draw a feather, and then I did a quill, and yeah, I don't like it.
I like it.
Kind of looks like my quill. Yeah.
And then mine was Ancient Cave Painting.
I say quill. I mean, dip pen.
So
That looks
I really enjoyed that one. It didn't take me long.
I like yours too.
I did that coming in from darts late in the evening again, wasn't it? So it was
Yeah,
quite
and
quick.
this one,
I've just seen it. There was a shimmer. I couldn't remember whether there had a shimmer on it or not.
and this one, you had the most likes on Instagram at one
Yeah.
point. So yeah, if you didn't know, we're on Instagram, but we're not giving it to you. You'll have to find us. No,
Okay, the next one was day 24, and it's Dizzy.
let's look at yours first, because that looks like a lot of detail.
Mine's supposed
You're
to be just
on
like
me again.
optically illusionally. Optically illusionally. Try saying that.
Optically illusionally.
But Rianne's has got more of a story to it, and hers is funny.
Is it?
Yeah.
I like yours. Hang on, let's just... Can I do that? I'm cute. And mine.
Whee! Come on, we've all done that on those swivelly chairs, haven't we?
Yeah, and it's Spider-Man, because Peter Parker would do this, I think.
He would, yeah.
It looks a bit shiny, because I didn't add the detail in, because I think it was getting late again.
Yeah,
And then
probably.
I didn't want to do the lines, because it could have, like, crowded the picture too much, because I did it very small.
Just thinking, do you want to stop it now in case the video cuts out again?
And yeah, I like it. It took me a while to get the pose right, and it still isn't quite right, but I'm not good at anatomy, so every practice is getting better.
Yeah. Are we ready?
I like the next one.
Yeah, it was tasty. And this
Yes.
is my favourite.
I love yours. It looks like you did it with Prismacolors or something, and I love that art. We're gonna just... I really like yours. It just looks fantastic. I think it's probably one of my favourite pieces of yours. I'm
Yeah.
still.
I really like it.
I'm still. What are you doing?
Very vibrant colours in those inks, wasn't there?
Very vibrant colours.
Vibrant. Vibrant.
And I really like it. Oh, let's just do a quick zoom thing.
What's your favourite flavour ice cream? Mine is rum and raisin.
Mine's like deluxe vanilla. It's like vanilla, but then it's like extra nice, and it's only like a local thing. I don't know if many people have it. It's either
Yeah.
that or cookie dough.
Ah.
But sometimes the cookie dough gives me a bit of like freezing the teeth.
So if you've actually watched this video this far, let us know what yours is in
I
the
doubt
comments
they will.
below.
I doubt anyone's got this.
I know.
And this is mine, also from Being Human. It's Mitchell, the main vamp guy. And
Yummy, yummy, tasty, bloody. Is that?
yeah, because vampires like blood and it's tasty to them. And I really like how this detail turned out, because I was struggling at this point to get really thin lines with the dip pen. You will just hit the camera. And I managed to get it with him, and I think it looks like the actor too,
It
who's
does.
Aidan Turner, who's also Poldark, so you might recognise him from that.
I'll see if I can pop a picture up on screen for you to compare.
And it's all black and white except for the blood. This is a black, it's just a very cool black from my Eco line, like dark greys. I say black, and I like it. I think I went a bit too dark here, but if you're not comparing it to like any photos of him, I think it looks okay.
It does, it looks very good. Right, next
I think it looks
day.
like him. And the black eyes. Black eyes.
Day 26 was dark. So mine was another rushed piece again. So I'm sorry about all my rushed pieces. But I did try and make up with it on the ones I could spend longer time on. So
I really like this. I don't know why I keep saying you don't like it at all. Because I like it.
just looks like Skeletor dressed up as a
Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper, yeah. So
This is mine. Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil. Charlie Cox as. That doesn't really make sense, but you know what I mean. And we met Charlie Cox in our Wales Comic Con vlog last time. He's not actually in it, but there's a picture of me and him in it. So I can remember it's up there from earlier. Go check it out.
okay.
I kind of like it.
Yes, I
It
love yours.
went a bit wrong, but then I think I saved it with the white.
Okay, next one. Day 27.
You'll never guess what the prompt is. Cute.
And I went with Coat of Many Colours. No, the wrong one. Joseph's Technicolor Dream Coat. Or Coat of Many Colours, up to you. Really.
Yeah, this doesn't really look like a Joseph to me. That's a joke.
It doesn't look like Dolly Parton, that's for sure.
It does. Somebody just stole her
Yeah.
kit.
Yours was good.
I like yours first. Look shiny.
Yeah. I had fun doing that, just colouring it in. It was so therapeutic. It was nice. Relaxing, you know? And I used some of these gel pens that I'd bought off AliExpress. So that's what I used for them.
I'm not entirely fond of this because I've drawn him before and it's come out much better. But yeah. And also, you'll notice since Mitchell, I've had a thing for black and white.
Okay, right, the next one is day
Castiel from Supernatural, by the way. CW. They're on the final series.
Day 28. Right.
I don't know, man. I like yours.
I don't like it. The face
I
went
love yours.
completely horribly wrong.
No, it didn't. It's a good face. She just...
It's a zombie face.
Hey, shut up. And sparkly again. You'd think she's the one who likes sparkly, shiny things, wouldn't you?
I like yours. This is so cute. Look at that.
It's a giant teddy bear on a Ferris wheel.
I love it. That's so cute. I just want to go cuddle that teddy bear.
I like the drawing, but then the inking kind of just went a bit splotch.
Day 29 was injured. So I've got an injured, very dizzy bird. Look at that.
No background, because I was running out of time. And it's Charlie Cox's Daredevil. Who saw that coming?
But not as the Daredevil.
No,
as
it's Matt Murdock, because, like, you know. So I'm kind of happy with how this turned out. I just fell in love with
I
this.
love the red highlights even you, and you've done it quite a lot through there, haven't you?
After, like, yeah, and there's a lot of, like, little things.
Details.
And, yeah, I just really like Daredevil, okay? I really like.
Okay, so the next day was
Sweetheart.
catch. So I got something, you know, we used to go out and catch butterflies and things, which I think is really cruel, but here we are.
It's a drawing of, it's not real.
Yes.
Little bits. I really like your drawing. I did something kind of similar to this last time.
Yeah, she did.
Which you can see in the video if you want to go into the bed, like I said earlier. You know. But see, there's two little links we put up there that have relevance throughout the whole thing. I really like yours. It's better than mine.
No,
Much better.
yours
than
is good.
mine. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
You've coloured this in and stuff. It's much better. And this is mine.
He's caught the shield, so he's playing catch. Caught. But he's playing catch with the shield.
Yeah. Black and white and red accents again. Who knew?
I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
It was day 31 and
3, 2, 1.
it's ripe. Or in Rian's case.
No, we're on yours.
Oh, I want to go on your case.
Yours.
Okay, mine is just a ripe corn in the cob, basically.
I like it on the little scribbly texture.
I wanted to go a bit more epic and do something a bit like you did, but I just couldn't think of anything, so I just went simple.
I didn't like this as the last prompt.
No, I thought last year it was like party or something like that. I can't remember what it was. And...
We can't remember, but you can tell us if you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like yours and it feels nice too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But yours is really cool.
Thank you. So I had to use a slightly different paper, as you can see. We literally stuck it in.
Because it was a book of 30 pages.
Yeah, and this page is from
Arteza Multimedia.
No, I thought it was Van Gogh.
No.
I thought it was Van
Arteza.
Gogh.
No, Arteza Multimedia. Is that one?
No.
Oh no, okay, maybe it was Van Gogh then.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Oh yeah, see, it was the Van Gogh. And it's multimedia, so it was a lot happier with the inks, and I might just go into my one and sort of do a lot of black and white and red.
I love it, look at it.
Because this is like 1,000,001 jokes. I like how this ink looks much nicer on this page
It
than it
does.
did on the other one. So, yeah. And I'm not great at hands.
And you
And
could get more detail in it without it bleeding and things, couldn't you?
yeah, so I might just sort of go on a binge. So tell me if you'd like to see that art of more sort of Halloween colour palettes later on. You got the little hanging off nail, the little cut and scratch for the zombie.
But why is there a zombie? Because they died by Inktober. But I love the way that it's because it obviously is Rip. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Don't say rip. That sounds like you're about to kill a
But
dead
then
person.
somebody's come along and put E there, so it becomes ripe, so it fits in with the prompt.
And there's like 1,000,001 jokes you can get. You got ripe because I didn't like shower all the way through Inktober. I did. But it's like a joke because some people joke that they didn't have any time outside of their drawings. And then
obviously there's a zombie.
Yeah,
and
dead
they would-
body, so ripe.
Yeah.
And you've got like a grave, so there's going to smell a bit ripe maybe if you dug it up.
Mm.
And, you know, you got cat, so that could be a ripe cat. And there's
It's all
like,
there.
if there's a joke that I haven't mentioned yet that you picked up on, please tell me, because I like the jokes in this. There's just like so many.
So,
And
yeah.
I like the shading I did.
Yeah, it was very good.
Thank you.
So this ends our Inktober adventure for 2019.
I really am kind of happy with this year. Much
Yeah.
better than my first year and second year, I think.
And this is only my second year, so
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm glad it's over. I can relax a bit now. But we'll do it again next year, won't we, Rian?
Yeah. And we did it all on like the corresponding days.
Yeah.
Because it's not cheating when you don't, but I like just doing one a day because I think I'd stress myself out if I left it.
So we did the one a day for the prompt for that day off the official list. And due to Rian and her obsessiveness, we did it by midnight on that particular night.
Excuse you, I said you don't need to do it by
Yeah, but I
midnight.
had to then.
But I liked it. Yeah, I think I wish I did this a bit bigger or more centered because I'm not very good at doing centered. Have you noticed? I just showed you a bunch of good centered ones. Have you noticed? There we go. So, what's your favourite piece that I've done and that she's done? What's your favourite piece? I'm curious because I'm stuck between a few, but there are a few that I definitely despise. And then she's got some really great ones.
No, not really.
Yes,
There's a few. There's a few. Anyway,
There's a
this
lot.
video is really long now, so we better.
So yeah, please tell me which is your favourite of ours. So I'd like to know. And would you like us to like do anything like digital copies or nah?
Yeah. Let us know what you think. All in all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for watching and putting up with our extra long video and our pictures, some good, some bad. And
A lot bad for me.
And we'll see you next time.
On Crafty Leaks.
Bye.
Bye.